Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to my, well, I guess recently updated closet, I guess. So this is my new background and I've been thinking of playing around with the place, with this area so it will be a better background for you guys so I could really show you guys the look of what I'm showing and the things that I'm sharing. So tell me and let me know down below. So there's this little story time for this before I reveal it. Uh, I'm I'm a person who is very specific of the bags that I love, and I've been actually learning to figure out the bags that I really like and the preferred color, leather, and as well as the style. So far I've been trying out different kind of PU leather copy bags, dupes of the bags that I really love, and I've been thinking about how I would pair them if it's this color and this color, and some others that actually worked, and actually had to give up a couple of bags. Now I did explain that in another video, but this video made me think about it was in my cart and I did purchase this for myself. It's like a reward because I've been saving up for something that I got a business with and I was able to earn something there, and then I wanted to give myself something very special. Now, luckily, it went on a big huge sale and I was missing out on this color, and I did sold and gave up on a lot of bags, and I really needed this one. And I don't know if you guys could guess because I did give out already a couple of bags already, and I do have a couple of wish list bags that I'm hoping to get in leather form or in the actual leather form. So this one was on sale, and yes, this is still from Shopee. Well, I got this in a Shopee store and it's really beautiful. But I don't know how it actually looks like. Well, the specific style and color of it and actually how it looks like on actual. I do have a similar leather to this, but it's in a very designed look. So let's see if you guys could maybe guess in the comment on the comment section down below. And yeah, I'm kind of nervous because I haven't really seen the bag. I've opened it. It came in like a brown box or brown packaging box, and it was properly protected. This box was the properly protected, and it was great because it had bubble wrap around it, so it was safe. So I slide it out. Let's get into it. Okay. So here's the bag, and I am obsessed with these styles. So as you can see, I think you guys can see because it's not really a thick dust bag, but I don't know if maybe on the next reveal of some of my bags, just for a little bit more drama, maybe a thicker dust bag we'll try to put it in. So here it is. I can see the color already here, but ta-da! Okay, so this is a Kelly dupe, of course, in size 25. So I'm a very tall girl, okay? So I'm 5'5". So this is a size 25. This is a Kelly dupe in, but this is a dupe in box leather, cowskin box leather or cowhide box leather. And I love it to bits. And it's in black, or in Hermes, it's noir, and in gold hardware. Now, this bag I really thought through because I gave up on my black Dior dupe bag because it was really wearing down already. And honestly, I've worn a lot of small, cute black bags and I really enjoy them. But I have specific style preferences when it comes to a black bag because I don't often get black bags because I'm very choosy with it. But I really thought that this one would work for me the best. And I think in one of my other videos, I had like this PU leather Kelly that's bigger, but it was really flimsy, and maybe that's why it didn't really was this resonate with me. But this one, box leather is something I really love. I had the unboxing of my husband giving me a beautiful Mother's Day gift of the red one, or the Rouge H. So this one is like a bigger version of it. I will make a comparison video of the two, but for now I just wanted this to shine. So here it is, and let's open it up. So this is like literally it's just from the box. So I'm just literally opening it just now, and I'm kind of nervous. I really want to feel the experience, and you should see it up close. I mean, seriously, look at the sides of the bag. This was well packed. And I'm excited because I love how people, Mel in Melbourne, Joshua Lu, when they bought box leathers, there the age, how it aged, it was beautiful. So I'm excited when these bags age. I have also specific style and color on how I want a box leather is. I'm looking for a perfect brown box leather bag. Actually, I don't know where will I find it, what design will I get it from, but it's something I'm looking for. So I'm going to remove the this one. So there is a bubble, as you can see here. There is a bubble pillow, which is great. And then of course the straps and the clochette, and of course the lock is all together here. It's not in a dust bag, but it's still a well-made quality material of the leather. I don't hang my clochettes on any of my bags, even the peel leather ones. I prefer it just not in a heavy um tight, it's like sagging on the bag. I don't like that. So this is the strap. It's a beautiful strap. It's adjustable. So I'm happy with that. And yeah, this is a big difference. The thickness and then of course the length is different from the mini Kelly, or the Kelly 22 that I got. That's in Rouge H. So kind of nervous, okay, because I this is the only thing that pulled a trigger to me getting a black bag that's in leather, specifically box leather, because I really like it. So here's the straps. And the difference is you usually get a box leather in vintage Kellys or vintage bags because, excuse me, they rarely have it, or they rarely offer it. I think they still offer it in the Hermes store for those clients, special clients. So for me, it's fine. I'm not really a person who's iffy with the branding, but I do love how Hermes is. I mean, I love their designs of all of most of their bags, and I will put on a different video with the specific bags that I really like there. So you have to be careful because this is a new bag, and I don't want to hurt it. I really have thought about leaning towards leather bags already, starting this year, or starting when I stopped buying few leather bags. And I've kind of had a gist of what are the type of bags that I really like. I think I've shared in a couple of videos already on specific bags that I really like. I'm willing to invest in that are in real leather, not anymore in the PU leather, because they are beautiful. So here is the beautiful bag. Okay, so the quality is amazing. Now my only comment here is probably here you can't really see it too much on the handle there. I don't know if you can see it properly, but there's like some linings there. But that's actually not a big issue to me, especially me that I'm going to use my bag often. So there's a zipper pocket here and then a front pocket there. So it's still a black hole, and I'm gonna put a bag insert to this one, but not now. I'm going to enjoy the feeling of having this bag in my hands because I really waited for this. So, I will link where I got this, and that's where I got also, because that's where my hubby got my Rouge H bag. So, it is in the Heyo Life. I don't know if a couple of people already saw that shop or have bought in that shop. I think a couple of people already have, but now I can honestly rave about that shop so much because I am so happy because commonly a lot of the bags that I really like are mostly in their shop. And that's why I'm so excited. That's why with especially with the box leather, I can't believe it because you can't really easily find a box leather, especially this one. You usually get the dupe of a Togo, the Epsom. So there's the bag in all its glory. Okay, so let me put a proper 360 with this. So here's the bag. And the best part of this Kelly dupe is the bags are adjustable. That's like one of the best. Okay, so I'm going to just move this a bit here. There. So there it is in all its glory. I love it so much. Now, 25 to me is a very, very everyday bag. I can honestly say that because for me, a 25 is like very casual, very chill, but it's also that's why I also thought of having it in black and in 25 because I've been missing an evening bag that's just black because sometimes I like wearing lace black dresses or like really, really chilled casual stuff. So whenever I vary with those two options of a casual or the more lacy types, I tend to like a solid styled bag, but structured. That is not going to really, with casual, I don't want it to stand out too much, but I really still want it to shine. And with the formal one or with the lace one, I wanted it to pop, but in a way that it's like a solid color or um solid structure on the dress on the like girly dresses, so that's why I opted for this one. Now with the Dior, I think I might get a Dior dupe, a Lady Dior dupe in a different color, but it's still, it actually depends because I love it as a night out bag. That one was, I use that so much. I love it so much because it goes with everything and it's in a very interesting design, and of course it's still structured, and it's a smaller size bag that I could put anything in it. I could put everything, my phones, my wallet, and of course my sometimes my makeup kit if I needed a makeup kit. So it fits a lot there. And I wanted an evening bag that I could use for the long run. Now, I'm not going to add any more black bags anytime soon just because I think this will be enough for now, especially since like I said, I barely wear black bags as like a go-to and everyday. People do that, like that's their everyday, but for me, no. So this is like the best one because I know I'm going to wear this. Oh, by the way, it does still have the 4 feet. It still has feet protection. I don't think I'm going to remove those protections. So I tend to really put my bags like everywhere. That's why also that's the reason I don't think I'll be investing in the real one or the Hermes bags because I'm a very practical person, and I'm also a person that prefers to use my time with something else, with other things. I have so many things that I actually like doing. So when it comes to spending my money just by getting a really expensive bag, and then I still have to spend more money just to make sure that my bag is safely kept. Although it's a great return of investment, of course, that's not really an issue. But I don't think even if I have the money to spend on those kind of bags, I don't think I will get it because for me, I'm very on the go, like really put everything here and there. Like I'm that kind of fast-paced person. I tend to chill less. But right now I'm trying to, tone it down because like I said, I had a couple of issues in the early parts of the year. That's why I didn't really share any videos. So yeah, I'm talking a lot about it, but that's the main reason that I don't think I'll be getting the real one, even if I have like so much money to get it. But I do still appreciate the brand. I love it so much. I don't think that it's still true. There's issues right now. I know there are a lot of issues right now. And although I know this is a China bag, yes, it is a China bag, but it's in real leather. So that to me, I'm not bothered at all as long as it has great quality, as long as it's beautiful, as long as I could use it with a lot of my fashion choices, I am happy with it. It to each its own. Like I said, take this with a grain of salt. If you're a person who loves the brand and prefers the legit one, go for it. I'm not judging you. I'm actually appreciating that you really are dedicated for that brand. And the people I'm actually watching on YouTube, they are really dedicated to the brand. Like I said, Melon Melbourne, Joshua Lu, I even watch Jamie Chua, and one of my idols also is like Heart Evangelista because I really love her fashion sense, and that's why. That's why it's not an. It's like, don't be bothered that I prefer the unbranded ones and the dupe ones and the copy ones, and then you guys prefer the legit ones. I'm not judging. It's fine. You could also judge all you want. I don't care. It's my life. Like I said, it's my lifestyle, and I prefer to be practical. I want to invest most of the things that I need to buy right now with my family, with everything else that is not going to, you know, it's going to really be something involving in my life that's really going to affect my life. And with the bags, they're my beautiful fashion accessories that I'll always love and I'll always appreciate it and I'll always talk about. I'm actually happy with it. It's just not an issue. So I'm blabbing a lot too much. I hope you like the bag that I've unboxed right now. I know it's a shock that I got a black bag because I really talk about not getting a black bag or not loving wearing black bags all the time. But I really think it's the right time for me to get a nice black bag that I'm gonna use for so many outings, so many night outs with my friends. It will be the perfect bag that probably be my go-to, unless it's like maybe a formal event, and then maybe I'll get to choose a brighter color bag. But right now, I'm actually leaning towards being careful of the colors that I choose that are my main priority in the long run because I could get colored bags, like the really, really colorful bags, maybe in the future. But for me, since I'm just learning to transition slowly into leather bags and I still have a lot of PU leather bags, I tend to be careful with what I choose. So I'm choosing slowly with the colors that I'm getting for myself. And of course, I've also added cards to specifically that are my preferences. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and comment down below. Let me know what other videos you want me to create. And let me know also if you want some fashion ideas with regarding to any colored bags, even the black bags or red bags. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!